It is day 2, day 3. Are you recording in there?
Yes.
So it's day 3.
3.
And we've decided today to go to the Big Buddha. Unfortunately, part of it is closed.
Yes, due to a landslide last year, I think it was.
So we can still climb the Buddha, but we just can't go inside it. So I'm actually having to wear my like comfy, loose clothes today with trainers. Make sure you wear sensible footwear, okay? Been caught out in Crocs a couple of times.
Yes.
So I think it's like a relatively easy hike, if you want to call it today. So you park at the bottom, you walk up basically like a million steps.
Yeah, we don't know how far we can go up to the Buddha though. I literally don't know. Google doesn't tell you anything. So
you just go as far as you can go.
As far as you can go. I don't know if we can actually get to the Buddha or is it just the viewpoints on the way we see, but we're going to have a little explore.
Well, we're going to try and go up to the Big Buddha. We'll go as far as we can go. Apparently the views at the top are meant to be like amazing. So we're going to try and see how far we can get up there. But we are going to try and go to Carnival Magic tonight, which will be really fun. It's like £40 each though, I think, just to get in. But it's an experience that you have to try when you're here.
Oh, we have to try.
It's once in a lifetime. It's not like the other theme parks.
She took me to all these other theme parks, which turned out to be terrible, and we were paying like 40 quid.
They weren't all terrible. You enjoyed some of them. You did.
They weren't all great, were they, to be fair? There weren't really much theme parks. But yes, that is the plan. We're going to go get on the bike and just start driving up, because apparently there's loads of cafes and restaurants and viewpoint rest cafes on the way, so we're going to stop there and get something to eat on the way. So we'll see you in a bit.
Okay, so we've just stopped off before we get to the Big Buddha at a little restaurant on the side of the road. If you are going to be coming to visit the Big Buddha, we noticed on the way up here on the hill there was like loads of restaurants and cafes and stuff, so you can grab something to eat on the way up. We stopped off at a little sea view viewpoint, so we're currently sat here and this is our view. So it's absolutely gorgeous, but I did say we've obviously come here, I've got my arms out, I've got my legs out, so I don't know whether you need to be fully covered just to do the climb, because when we did the climb at the other Buddha, we did have to be fully covered up. So
I'm just not sure how far we can go up, because it does say it's temporarily closed because of a landslide. So that was like in yeah, someone said that in January, so it was a month ago, but I don't know. But either way, we're not going too far deep because we're wearing. But there you go. We've got the seat on the drive up, and we'll go up there and see how far we can go.
Yeah.
Go from there.
So yeah, we're going to see how far we can go up. We'll of course show you the food. We've actually both gone for Thai food because I did say that I didn't want to feel too bloated if we do need to climb up. I don't want to be like, ugh. So I've just gone for sweet and sour chicken with rice. I find that because it's more vegetables, that dish, it tends to be a bit lighter rather than having like a club sandwich or something bready or western. So yes, that's what I've decided to go for, and we will also show you the room because I remembered when we left this morning you haven't actually seen our room yet. So we have spoken to reception this morning as well about our aircon, because we're actually having to sleep at the foot of the bed because half of the aircon unit isn't working. And as I was explaining it to her, she like took offence and she was like, okay, I'll speak to the maintenance man. I was thinking, I'm not having a go, I'm just trying to explain the problem so then you can explain it to your maintenance man, because you won't know what to tell him. So she wouldn't let me finish, so all she thinks is that there's a problem with it. Obviously it does turn on, but it doesn't work at full capacity, which is
you have to
doing half a job.
Within like, if you go any further than 2 foot away from the aircon, you can't feel it. And then we had it on for like 10, 12 hours last night, and the room still was hot this morning, wasn't it? But
what'd you get?
Massaman curry.
Lunch with a view. Okay, food was honestly a solid 10 out of 10. We both thought that, didn't we? Yeah. It was so good. So we ate all of that. Obviously you've got the stunning view as well. So the place that we stopped at, I'm just going to film the sign before I get on the bike and explore this situation with the Big Buddha, because this place is so beautiful. I don't know how you say it, Wangkari Sea View. It sounds like something else. So I'm gonna get on the bike now, we'll go up, we'll see what the situation is with the Buddha. But I've seen loads of girls go up there in like bikinis and stuff, so I don't know how they're going to get in when I'm wearing a sleeveless top and shorts, and I'm already worrying about it. So we'll see what the situation is in probably a few minutes. I think we're only like literally 5 minutes away, aren't we, from here? So we'll see. As suspected, it is closed, apparently due to a landslide, so probably as far as we're going to get to it. So unfortunately we can't climb it. There are obviously stunning views up here, but we can't really enjoy that because we can't get up to the top. So that is the Big Buddha. Did you know, fun fact, it took 14 years to build that. They started in the year huh? I'm full of useful knowledge. 14 years. Started in the year 2000 and didn't finish until 2014. And it's marble, so yeah, there's all the facts I know about that. Bit gutted though, because obviously we've come this way and we're only going to be in Phuket like once in our lifetime probably, and it would have been really cool to have seen it, but it can't be helped. We've still come up here, we've still got a photo of it, and they actually have the most incredible views from up here. So check this out.
Either side.
All the way round, yeah, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Look at that. Beautiful. Just a shame we can't see it from up there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a shame.
I thought someone stacked it then. It sounded like someone slid on the gravel. Yeah, incredible views. Kind of reminds me of like, the views are so amazing, similar to the Bangkok skywalk, because they're just so like all around you. Okay, so you're probably thinking, what the hell? You didn't like that a minute ago. So I've got myself my Chang top on. You should be wearing your Chang top. Oh. We actually got matchy ones in Koh Lanta. Was it Koh Lanta? It was, wasn't it? Look. Matchy. So we ended pose. He's getting good now. So we ended up leaving the Big Buddha, which was a massive fail. It was closed. We couldn't do anything about that. So we ended up going to a local shopping centre. It's called, it's like Jungle something. It's like got 29,000 reviews on Google, so we went to that one. It was okay.
Show your camera around at all, did we?
There wasn't much to see. It wasn't great, really. It was. Well, yeah.
We've been better malls, to be fair.
We actually went to visit a themed shopping centre in Pattaya, and every single floor was like cool. A completely different country, wasn't it? Terminal 21.
So if you watch that video, if you like shopping malls, that's so much better.
That was really good, wasn't it? Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. Every floor was themed, so it was like.
The food was themed with each floor as well. So if you like food, like we do. Okay.
And that's where we went to the cinema as well. The cinema was on the top floor. Yeah. They did have a cinema here today, and they had better choices with popcorn flavours.
But they had worse choices of films. Last time we watched Mufasa, didn't we? Which is pretty cool.
That was good.
What's the song I like?
Always wanted a brother. Was it?
We were just singing our own song we made up.
Always wanted a brother.
Forever! No.
What is it?
It's something similar, isn't it?
It's something about a brother.
Yeah, it's a cool one. I like that.
But every single floor in the Terminal 21 shopping centre was like themed. So one floor was like Paris, one floor was London, and so on. So that was really cool. The one that we went to see today, there was nothing to film. There's no point in filming if there's nothing there. So We ended up coming back to the room. We got the aircon fixed. The manager actually came and I guess like regassed it would be the right word because there was no gas in it. So he was like, it's going off. So it wasn't actually giving us the correct amount of like aircon, I guess.
It just wasn't fan working. Spinning and it wasn't kicking in cold. It was just a fan. So it was cold. It's better. It's not the best aircon I've been in.
No.
But it's going to be better than the last 2 nights. It is what it is now, isn't it? And then we got McDonald's.
Shock.
Because we couldn't be able to go out really. We were looking to go to
Carnival Magic.
Carnival Magic.
So we were going to go to Carnival Magic. Now, from what I understood, it was why I wanted to go was because they had loads of like carnival themed funfair games, and I was like, that seems like so much fun. So we watched a couple of YouTube videos, and because of the price of it, it varied from a minimum of £40. Yeah. So when we did some research, the things that were coming up weren't really that great. You got like a buffet, which you did have to pay extra for, and then you had the light show. I think they had everything was like illuminated, and I wouldn't say that it was really much different from like Longleat back at home where you have like all the lights at Christmas time. So for the sake of £40, because we are in the last 3 weeks of travel now,
there's other things I'd rather spend my money on.
We decided against it
because it's just 2 shows and we've seen a lot of shows over all the countries.
You thought it was very same, didn't you?
It was very same as the other like theme parks we went to, and they had shows on and light stuff. I'm not paying another 40 quid. She's already tricked me in. I'd rather spend that 40 quid and go to the water park. So, or something else, or put it towards, because there is a big snorkeling trip to Sylvan Islands, but that's £90.
Yeah, but if we sacrifice 2 other things, that makes up for it.
I've got to sacrifice my water park.
No, I'm just saying we've already sacrificed the Carnival Magic, so
and
that's 40 quid better
going
off.
On a night out this week.
Yeah.
Which is probably helpful.
Obviously, Sean's on antibiotics at the moment, and he can't drink, and we're within walking distance of Bangla Road, really. So we can't do that this week because Sean is. Maybe next week.
We'll have to get a taxi.
But the problem is the taxi is like 45 minutes away. It's not going to be that cheap.
Though, is it? Come on.
Yeah, I know, but it's like defeating the object. Like, are you going to want to get drunk in a taxi for 45 minutes when you're on the verge of like being sick?
Yeah.
Because I get really sick when I drink, so that's gonna be good. But anyway, we didn't do Carnival Magic tonight. It just wasn't worth the money.
I don't think it's worth the money unless you got kids.
Yeah, they did. A lot of people said about taking kids.
It's very kid-oriented from all the videos we saw. Or if you really just want to see a show, then yes. But we've seen enough shows. We haven't got any kids. Bar Chloe, who was just a big kid, and then.
You're a fun one to talk. Yeah. Takes them to no one.
It's just not worth 42 quid, and I'm not really intrigued. Even the buffet weren't even that good reviewed.
They said it was lukewarm. Sean doesn't want another bout of food poisoning, guys.
I want to look at is a buffet of food. I'd rather eat McDonald's, which I know it's not going to kill me. Well, it's going to kill me in 20 years' time, but it's not going to kill me today.
It will kill you in 20 hours' time. It's going to over end. So we didn't end up doing much, so apologies. Today has not been great. I was kind of hoping that the Big Buddha was going to be open. However, room tour, because you haven't seen this room yet. It's definitely not the worst room, but it's also not the best room. So I'm going to do a very, very quick room tour. So the boudoir, you enter via this door, and then you've got the shelf. Looks like an IKEA job. This one.
Show what we got.
What? Yes. Actually, no, I'll talk about that in a moment. TV does work, I can confirm. Then we've got my little makeup area, and the fridge freezer, I have to say, a very decent size. Wardrobe is looking very messy. Normally we show you guys round before we've unpacked our stuff, so it doesn't look like a mess.
Clothes.
You still have room?
Look there, look.
What? Oh yeah.
I'm not allowed to use your wardrobe, so that's my pile in the corner.
So, you can see my tank top. Yeah, nothing special. We just had a shower as well, so the bathroom's absolutely soaking. Oh yeah, I've showed my legs, I guess.
You didn't show your face, did you?
I hope not. I wanted to show you guys. So when we were in Koh Lanta, we ended up getting some genuine AirPods. And these AirPods, honestly, you can't tell the difference.
They're really good.
So good.
One of the best purchases, best £10 I spent.
We ended up getting them. You can't tell the difference. We bought 2 silicone cases today so we can tear them apart because they're literally identical. The silicone cases were like we managed to negotiate 250 baht, which is like a fiver. I'm sure you can get them cheaper than this, but to be honest, like, it's just so cheap out here, and you can't tell the difference between the real AirPods and these fake ones. Like, they're identical. It's a shame I can't get out the silicone case to show you the actual like plastic, because
they're back in there properly.
I know, I'm trying to do it with one hand. The pressure.
Drop it.
Ta-da! Yeah, you can't tell the difference, but we just wanted to say that we got some really, really good rip-off AirPods from Koh Lanta night market. It was honestly so good.
It's probably the best night market for price and quality.
Yeah.
And choice, really. I know it's very small, but I think the quality in there is just really good, and the sizing was amazing. It was actually a really small night market compared to others we've been, like Chadwick. But that was really good. Like, Koh Lanta night market. If you're in Koh Lanta, well, that's just everything you're going to do, really, isn't it?
The night market.
Nothing else to do there.
However,
just don't eat chicken.
Yeah, avoid any meat on sticks.
There were two younger people, a male and a female, very young they looked. Should have learnt my lesson. Go to the older people.
They were still in training, obviously.
Oh.
So we are going to be back tomorrow with another video, and it is Valentine's Day, so come and spend Valentine's Day with us tomorrow. Even if you are single, if you're with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, we're going to have a really good fun day, aren't we? So make sure you tune in, guys, don't miss the video, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, give us a comment and a like, and we'll be back tomorrow with another video. We do have a couple of plans, so hopefully it'll make for good content, because there is something I've seen that I really wanted to do, and you know what it is if you think about it. So, because we've actually been past it already. Remember? So Sean can't remember. I'll have to tell him. Yeah, tomorrow we're going there anyway. Themed. It's not Valentine's Day themed, no. But it'll be good fun.
Yes.
Yeah. 500 baht.
Yes. 500 baht.
So we will be back tomorrow, guys, and we are going to do some fun stuff, not something that hopefully is not closed.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a fail today. So I'm going to go put oil in my hair. I was thinking my eye.
Brilliant.
I can feel it. Ah, so annoying. It always happens at the worst time. Anyway.
So annoying.
It's so annoying. Honestly, I can feel it. You know, you feel like you're blinking and you just, there's like something just over your eye, like a film. I don't know what that is. But anyway, guys, we're going to call it there. We'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.
Good morning. Oh, I'm upside down. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Stop that.
So,
Coughing again.
I'm coughing again.